Hello again, part 2 of this village. Let me try and say it again. Troedrhiwgwair. Well, anyway, I'm back here for part 2. Mainly today I'm just going to take a walk around again. Take a look at the lovely village that it is. Find anything on the past again. So as you're entering the village, this is where you come through. There's another road going up there, so I don't know what that's about. Maybe somebody could inform me. So now there's the mountain that threatened the village there, which they said was moving. Is that a big P in the sky, then clouds? Can you see it? So let's take a trek through the village in this part 2 video. As I say, it's just a casual walk. Just for some of you to enjoy. Hang on, look at this. How long's that been there? Look at that. Old Volkswagen. Yeah, it's just a bit of a chilling walk through this beautiful village. You watched my last video, you'll know I spoke to some ladies then. Why are all them? Is that all the stones coming down there? See that? Ah. And there's some rocks all up there. God, these houses are right at the back, aren't they? At the bottom there, I should say. Anyway, let's take it back through by here. Back up again. So another look at that. Look at that. Some stones come down there, you'll know it. Mainly what I'm doing today, as I said, is taking a nice trek through, and I may end up down by the river area. If you've seen my first video, you'll know I headed towards the Fountain Inn pub. I got chatting to some ladies, spoke about what's going to be fetched back to life. A few weeks ago I recorded that. Oh, look at the views here. Stunning. Absolutely stunning. God, no wonder they were gutted to pull this village, take this village away. Who wouldn't want to live here? Look at it. There's the new housing estate at the bottom. That's looking back up to where I just been. Let's go back up to the mountain. There's not many houses left here now. I'm sure there used to be a phone box by here once. Take this route this time. God, I wouldn't mind living by there. I tell you what fascinated me last time was this garage by here. How long has that been like that? Look at that. How do you get in there? So I'm at the bottom, looking up to the top street, or what's left of it. And I believe there used to be streets down here once. It's the back old retaining wall. So we're going to make our way down to the river area. Just enjoy the nice walk, really. I do know that they have a Facebook site page. I think it's called We Love Troedrhiwgwair. There's loads of information about this village and how people loved it and still do love it. This will mean a lot to people who are from here where I am now. Obviously, there's a lot of memories here for them. Oh, I'd like to mention someone too who sent me a message. Mr. George Prosser told me how he lived here in South Wales years ago. Brought back some memories for him. Well, that was very nice of him to send me that message on how he liked my first video. Thank you, Mr. Prosser. And you said you was looking forward to me filming this area again. Very kind of you. Thank you very much. So we're going heading down the village now. Where were the other streets? Is that where I just walked? Let's go back down the village, back towards the fountain inn. And I'm hoping to walk somewhere where I haven't been before, which is down to the river. Sirhowy River. Yeah, you can see it in the distance there again, fountain inn. And up to my left where the school was. So you can't see anything from here, just the retaining wall. God, how quiet it is. I've been on the road today driving and it's just so busy coming from work and nuts, you know. And then to come here, so quiet. Where I come down. So look at this by here, it's like an old cart. Look at that, how long have I been there? Wow, look at that. That's exactly what I like looking for. The school in the background. See if we can get another look at this. Look at that. How long has that been there? Oh, there it is again. There's the fountain inn. Danger, keep out. I'd love to film in there. If the owner's watching, send me a message. Any chance I could film in there before you change it all? Just send me a message. I would love to go in there before you change everything. Oh, well, I can dream, can't I? But it'd just be nice to keep something on film and to show so the locals can see it, really. How people who lived here so I can have a little sneak viewing of it. Like I said, can't see anybody getting back to me, but it would be nice to go in there. I'd love that. No way I'm trespassing, don't worry about that. Right. This now takes us to an area I haven't been before. Because I'm not from around here. I've just always been intrigued by this beautiful area. Shut the gate, one. Oh, look at this, I can get another angle behind the building. This is good. Look at the way them trees have grown. Whoa. I'm sure you won't mind me filming from the outside. Oh, look at the subsidence there. Look at that. That is mad. Wow. And there's some sort of barn there. Look at that. Oh, that's lovely, that building. Isn't it nice? It's nice to hear that someone's gonna spend a lot of money on that, aren't they? But wow. See if I can get another angle of that. On the other side there. Oh wow. Look at that subsidence. I wonder if I can catch the back. So I'm right at the back of the Fountain Inn now. As I said, I'm not trespassing. The only reason I trespass if he would allow me to film in it. And no, I don't think he would. Oh, look at that. Oh my god. Look at that. Wow. Look at that old door there. Can you see that door? Must have been from in the pub. That's quite something, isn't it? I did take a look at their Facebook page and I seen some lovely photographs on there of how it used to be and how this was the local water and all. That looks like the toilet there. Look at that. Yeah, it must have been the toilet. Yeah, some sort of back house, coal house maybe. As I say, Mr. Owner, if you're watching, any chance I could film in? Look at that. It looks like they've stripped it quite a bit. God, look how that's collapsed there. The stonework. If you spot a ghost, let me know. I love this area. I absolutely adore this area. I love the silence. Smell of this mountain. I love it. And look at that tree for a start. That's lovely. Yeah, Mr. Owner, if you're watching, not trespassing, just taking a little nose from the outside. Some lovely angles here. Look at the way the light's coming through. It's so quiet that there's children playing down by the river there, right at the bottom of your Bidwelty Pits area, and they're crisp, they're clear. I can hear them clear. That's how quiet it is. Let's take a last look before I go for a walk. Lovely, beautiful area. Oh, somebody walking there. Views are stunning. Absolutely stunning. I'm just going to go down to that river now, I think, and then make my way back up then, I think. Look at that. How you doing, alright? Don't fancy a chat? You don't fancy a chat?
Don't fancy a chat?
A chat.
Well, you're going to interview me, are you?
Are you from this area?
Yes.
Right, would you mind being on film? Go on.
I don't mind.
Oh, good man.
Hang on a minute, I've got to turn the...
Oh, okay. Yeah, I got my own YouTube channel, you know, and I had to go to areas.
Have you got a card so I can...
Sorry?
Have you got a card?
No, I haven't. No. I haven't been going long, but I've done lots of places in the areas.
Go for it, yeah.
Yeah, I've done quite a few. Let me come back so I can see you. Right. Sorry, what's your name?
My name's Steve.
Steve, pleased to meet you. I'm Reggie. I got my own site, YouTube channel, Reggie.
Yep.
It's Reggie Trekker. I was here a few weeks ago and I done a video and I chatted with 3 ladies and they was telling me about the old Fountain Inn.
Oh, yes.
Yeah. Apparently it's going to be fetched back to life, isn't it?
I don't know whether the inn is, but it's nice to see the place being renovated.
Yeah.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Yeah. What an area, mind. It must have been devastating to have to be. Have you still living up here now? Yeah.
I mean, I've been in the locality for about 5 years.
Right.
And you know, we're sort of just on the estate just up there.
Oh, right. I know.
Yeah, and it's, you know, it's just lovely here.
I came here years ago when all the houses, the streets were here.
Yeah.
And it was back in the 80s, the threat of it all, and it did happen, didn't it? Some houses have survived.
Yeah.
And it's ironic, like I said in my last video, how houses are being built now at the bottom, and because the mountain was moving.
Well, supposedly.
Supposedly.
Yeah.
So, do you love living here? You must love living here.
100%.
100%?
Yeah.
Your accent is not local?
No, it isn't local, it's Devon.
Devon? Yeah. Where in Devon?
North Devon.
Right.
Just over the water, sort of thing.
Yeah. Which particular area? I used to go there a lot.
Barnstable.
Barnstable? Yeah, I know. Yeah, I used to go there a lot. That's a gorgeous area, mate.
Oh, yeah, it was good. It was close to the beaches and everything.
Yeah.
To be honest with you, the pace of life here is a lot different. You know, I mean, we moved to Essex in between Devon and here.
Yeah.
And Essex is a bit too fast moving, you know. I mean, if I told my daughter who lives in Bunavon, that's about 9 miles away,
yeah,
that I'll be there in 25 minutes, I'll get there in 25 minutes, come what may.
Yeah, yeah.
but it's a lot different in other places in the country. So that you really do appreciate that sort of side
Yeah.
of things. This is going to make your edit difficult now, isn't it? With the headphones.
But waking up every day and looking at this.
Yeah, we overlook the valley down where we are, and we've got woodpeckers that come regularly to the bird table, and we
Brilliant.
sort of variety of sort of wildlife turn up. And just over the fence we've got the sheep and the horses as well. So we just only the last few days we've been putting out a big sort of container of water, and they're all
that's fantastic.
up in the morning sort of thing.
That's how life should be, either. That's how I think it should be.
Yeah, so I'm retired, as you can probably guess. So it's just a lovely place to be, and
it's just so relaxed. Like I just come up the A470 from where I work, so driving up, and it's mad. They're always mad, them roads. And then it's like you're so hyped up. And then I've driven to this village, parked my car, come out my camera, and whoa.
Yeah.
It's like, whoa.
Everything slows down.
Fetch right down. Right, it's fantastic.
Yeah.
Do you know?
100%. I mean, you caught me on, one of the walks I try to do daily. I haven't made a very good attempt of it of late. I've been in hospital and stuff, but out of it now. But, I sort of come up, up the hill just up there where you obviously drove right down through here, right down to the bottom of the valley, and then right across sort of up the valley, and then sort of back home again. But it's absolutely beautiful. We see you've been sort of taking some film with the horses and everything else like that. We get those horses come to just over our fence.
Oh, it's fantastic.
They wander everywhere.
Yeah.
And I've never been frightened of them.
No, they don't eat. That's a beauty within itself.
They're big.
Yeah,
they're really big.
There's always a fear of a kick somewhere, but they won't. They're not.
But
it's nice.
They're fine.
Fantastic.
So you see so much different wildlife. You see sort of like the big birds as well, like the buzzards and stuff like that. And and there's a really, really big heron that sort of flies up and down this valley as well. I don't know how old it is, but it's really big.
They're probably trekking this river for the fish.
Yeah.
That's
what they do,
they are big birds. They are big, aren't they?
Oh yeah. I mean, I've seen herons close up on the when you go across to like the Broads. We actually had a cottage on the Broads. And I mean, herons normally are very, very shy animals. You get within about sort of 40 metres or
they're in the background.
We had them sort of more or less pecking at the door. Yeah. You could feed them. My wife was sort of taking fish to them and all that, and they were just laughing.
Oh, that's lovely.
That's taking it out your hand.
Good.
So it's nice to see you have friendly herons that are not scared of humans, and then you got this one that flies up and down here, but it's majestic. It really is majestic when he's going.
I remember where I worked once, and it's exactly like what you just said. And I can remember where the place I worked, there was a pond up behind, and there used to be one like that, and you used to see them poke their heads up, and they'd watch you, and they'd keep their distance, like you said, but unless you can get really friendly like you did, that's fantastic. I would love to live here. I would love to live here. This is heaven for me.
Yeah, I would thoroughly recommend Tredegar. Especially if you're on the outskirts, nearer the nature sort of side of things. It's 100%.
Yeah.
And I mean, the other thing is that you're never too far away from civilization, where you can get DIY stores and everything else like that.
Yes.
So, it's and there's some fairly big outlets just within about 5 miles of Tredegar as well. So it's got its advantage. You're not right out in the sticks where you've got to drive miles to anything. It's really good.
But it's you go. It's nice when you're going in, like I just said to you, where I've been to be in that, wherever it is, if it's shopping or you're driving or working. But this just fetches you back to how it should be.
100%.
This is how life should be, I think.
Yeah.
Because everything is so fast now, 100 mile an hour, and everything's money, and No one's stop, as what's the old saying, no one's stopping to smell the flowers, is it? You know, no one's doing.
I mean, the good thing about it is, though, you said you come up on the 470. I mean, now they've done the A465 extension.
Yeah,
I mean, it really, I mean, I go to Cardiff that way now.
yeah, yeah,
You know,
yeah,
I mean, it's so relaxing.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah, they've done very well with all that. So yeah, it's a great place to be, great place to relax, and it's a great place to do walking as well.
Yeah.
I call this my power walk.
Yeah.
Because I've got sort of like.
There's a hell of a power walk coming. What? So you did take a route around now?
Yeah, take.
All right, so you don't come back up this way.
Oh no, I'd go all the way down deep into the valley there, right to the river, walk along the river. Sometimes those horses are sort of down by the river and all that, and you
Right.
just pass them and that, but. They're fine,
Yeah.
If you show them you're not scared of them,
Yeah, they don't bother.
They're all right.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
And then I got the last, what I call the Hillary step, which
Yeah.
is sort of like pretty steep. I have to climb her up the side there. But yeah.
Oh, good on you. It's brilliant. That's
Yeah,
fantastic.
well, it's nice meeting you too.
Very nice to speak to you. Yeah, yeah. One last question for you then, and I'll leave you go on your way. Do you think houses will ever be built back where they were taken down? Do you think that would ever come back?
Everybody is trying to cover their backs these days. Everybody. I could say a lot, but the thing is, who's gonna sort of like approve that when there's been a rumour up there that it all could come down? I mean, we had an earthquake. I don't know whether you know.
No, I didn't.
We had a 4.2 earthquake in Wales in this area.
Yeah, I didn't know that.
Yeah, about three years ago. I mean, it shook the house. It was almost like a car drove right into the side of the house. It was like that. It was bang, And I tell you what, the funny thing is, I mean, you're on YouTube, and you'll appreciate this. I went on YouTube. The earthquake happened about 2 minutes to 12 midnight. And I thought, whoa, I don't know what that is. But I thought, well, I'm not an earthquake or whatever. Anyway, I went on YouTube and I went and did a little search. By 12:05, it was being reported.
As quickly as that.
Quickly as that. You've got people wanting to sort of like stifle social media. And
Yeah.
sort of like put their foot on it and everything else like that. That was immediate. And I was shocked. But that lot stood at 4.2
Yeah.
and it didn't move.
Yeah, that's right.
You can see, the sort of like cragginess about it all and all that sort of stuff. Then I would think it's good enough to be okay. But I don't think you'll get any council person sort of doing it because
They wouldn't take that chance.
They'll be worried about being sued.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
That's why
Yeah.
nothing probably else will be built.
Yeah, I see what you mean. Yeah, you're right there. I see what you mean.
But,
So this area.
Yeah, I mean, as I walk down there, I think, well, if it does come down while I'm here, I can just duck down beneath that stone wall there, and I'll probably be missed. But I mean, it's and I'll give it to the people that stuck it out.
Yeah,
because they did stick
They
it
did.
out.
They tried hard, didn't they?
Really tried hard, yeah.
And there was people that lived here all their lives, and their families before them, and then it was awful, to have to leave it, and it was the school, the pub, the way of life.
I mean, yeah, I think there was at least one church up there and all, in its day.
Yeah.
As I say, the pub. I mean, that would have served over there as well as.
Oh yeah, because the pit as well.
Because I think a lot of the building materials, somebody told me, come from opposite the valley for these houses over here.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so it all
So
comes local.
Right.
And there's a little sort of like a tramway that or an old tramway that sort of used to bring all the stuff down.
Right.
You can probably make it. See that bridge there?
Yeah.
That's probably sort of like where it used to sort of come down diagonal
To this.
from the quarry up the top there.
Oh right.
So,
Wow.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
No, it's well, I sort of talked to the locals and all that sort
Yeah.
of stuff as well.
Yeah.
Really, I got a next door neighbour that knows quite a bit of the history of the place.
Oh, that's fantastic.
Yeah. Well, I wish you well with your channel. And,
Thank you very much.
Just just send me an email of your channel. Don't put it out on the main YouTube, but it's s.jeffrey JEFFERY at sky.com.
Right.
So just send an email because you're still recording, aren't you?
Yeah.
Yeah. s.jeffrey@sky.com, and just let me know what your channel is, where I find it on YouTube and all that. Be interested.
If you just type in the village name,
Yeah.
it should come up anyway.
Do you think I can spell it?
I can't say it. I'm still trying to say it. Yeah, okay. Yeah.
Brilliant.
Yeah.
And just one technical question.
Yeah.
Does that film both ways?
Yes.
Wow.
Yeah.
What's that one then? What make is it?
This is Osmo 3. Osmo 3. When you see this on screen now, like I say, type the village name in. When this come up, you'll see the quality of this is precise, perfect. It's fantastic.
So it's HD, is it?
Yeah, proper 4K film. It's perfect. Well, you'll be
How much are they?
This was nearly £500.
It's amazing. I mean, I was in broadcasting.
You wouldn't think that would.
No, I
make
was
such a good picture.
in broadcasting, and
Oh yeah.
I used to spend thousands and thousands. I mean, my first camera was £5,000. That was probably about 30 years ago. And then I sort of upgraded into Betacam, which was the sort of broadcast format as things were.
Yeah.
And what's shocking is that these cameras here are sort of like about, I would say, at least 6 times better than what I used,
things have changed.
than what I used to pay tens of thousands for.
Yeah.
You know, it's unbelievable.
How things have moved on. Yeah.
Things have moved on. Anyway, nice meeting you.
Nice. Yeah, it's fantastic to talk to you and lovely information. Yeah.
No problem.
Thank you very much, sir.
All the best.
As I said, type in the name and of the village and it should come up.
Yeah.
If you remember, it'll be Reggie Trekker.
Reggie Checker.
Yeah. Subscribe if you can. Thank you very much. All the best. What a lovely chap. What a lovely guy. Well, he's making his way now. If I can just have another view from up this angle here. He gave me quite a lot of information, that gentleman. Told me how his route goes now down to the river. So that's probably what I'll do now. I'll leave him trek on. I'm going to finish up down by the river, I expect. This has been a cracking little video, second one. As I said, I met a lovely gentleman who's from Devon originally. Lives local now. Does this route regular. There he goes on his way. Just catching some of this film, the views. Yeah, as I said to him, as I said to the gentleman there, what I'd give to live by here. And yeah, it will be very difficult to approve planning here ever again. Totally understand that. Who's going to approve it? So you people that are still living here in the village, good on you. Good on you. So this is a path going under the river. Just follow this gentleman down and I'll even go on his way. You don't want me nagging him. If you're from this village, you know this route down to the river. Looks like he's come up, I don't know whether maybe married someone local and moved up here. But he's come from a nice area anyway. I mean, Barnstable's a lovely area in North Devon. But he's happy here. Rightly so. Good on him. I'll leave him go on his way. With a bit of luck, I get another subscriber. No, as I said, it's not about that for me. It's about capturing these areas, getting them on film. I really enjoy it. If you follow me, you do. I hope more and more people subscribe. I'd love that. More likes. Of course I would like, I wouldn't. But at the end of the day, it's up to the individual whether they like it or not. I do like to chat to people who are in these areas I go visit. Like the young lad I chatted to in my last video in Kilfynydd. Hell of a nice chat, maybe a bit of info. Most people are pretty good. But quite a few, not quite a few. I've had a few who don't want to talk, and I understand, who don't want to be on film, I should say. I totally understand that. I've got to respect everybody's views and ways. So I'm going to finish off down by the river now. Gotta be careful not to film no one who I shouldn't film. Oh, this is lovely. Oh, these kids over there, and they're playing, and they're on their bikes. Obviously I can't film them, and I just think that is exactly what I used to love when I was a kid. What they're doing there, they got a swing by the trees, they got a river down below them, and they're on their bikes, out and about. No computers, out and about. I love this area so much that I'm going to come back again. I'm sure there's loads more to see. I wouldn't mind just filming all this area here. I'm walking back up to where the gentleman said. Anyway, on this long video which I have just done, I hope you've enjoyed it. This is for you people who lived here, people who live here now, and people who are just doing the same as me, enjoying where we live, surroundings, old villages, artifacts, anything to do with our history. So if you like my video, could you leave me a like? And I'd be grateful if you subscribe. So look out, I'm going to do a part 3 again, but I'll probably just start off down this river area and walk it. So as I say, could you leave me a like or subscribe, leave a message, and I'll catch you again in the next video, wherever I'll be. Bye for now.